And Bengaluru, in their change stripper ball pink, will kick from right to left in the first half. He's have been superb this season. There's a free header at the back post. It's off the legs of Nawaz. And that Chennai defence just switched off. It was Raul Beke with a header. This is 94 tonight. Brambilla, Chima Chukwu. Good save by the legs of Gurpreet. Little dingo at the top for Jorge Pereira Diaz. Just held up by Dinpoya. Good ball in. Chance at the back. And Ryan Williams puts the ball in. Well, Nawaz got a good hand on it. Probably should have kept it out. It wasn't hit cleanly by Williams. But it started with that lovely ball over the top from Pedro Capo. And I'm sure maybe that's a throwback to Christmas festivities, but Bengaluru lead.
Well, it's Chennai that are the ones giving the gifts because they don't deal with it. The Christmas present has gone to Williams, who's just opened up that defence rather easily. Lovely ball from Capo just over the top. And here, just gets too close, Dinpoya. He's peeled into that far post area as Ryan Williams. This is too easy for me. Pereira Diaz, a lovely ball into that far post area and just cushions it back. Nawaz going a little bit too far, couldn't react quickly enough. And this is what you do as a winger or a striker. You play back towards where the ball came from because of that. You can't adjust your body quickly enough. It's Bengaluru that break the deadlock.
Nawaz beaten, hit into the ground by Williams.
To go with it as well.
One of 4 teams with just 2 defeats this season. Bengaluru, here's Brambilla, played across Irfan Yadwad! Sweeps into an empty net. Brilliant creativity from Chennai, and they weren't behind for very long. Bengaluru was switched off, and Irfan Yadwad continues to impress this season. Great work from Brambilla. It's 1-1.
Naguera, what are you doing? He's got caught with the ball at his feet there. But you're right, take nothing away from Lucas Brambilla. Naguera here just gets the pass completely wrong. But Brambilla pounces, gets on it, and rather than whipping in front of the defender there, he's just cut it back. That's the intelligence there of the Brazilian. And in the right place at the right time, Irfan Yadwad squares this one up. And in the space of a couple of minutes, we are going to have a Super Saturday, and you can see what it means to Owen Coyle. He thinks his side deserves that.
That's Flicon. Pereira did it. Williams, sorry, who gets the shot in, and well saved, low down by Nawaz that time. Chetri. Pereira Diaz. Williams. Guerra's gone down in the box. Chetri! Johnny on the spot once again. And this season that continues to gives a little bit more at Christmas for Sunil Chetri, who gets his 9th goal of the season, and Bengaluru have the lead back once again. It's another Sunil Chetri headed goal.
That is one of the best team goals we've seen this season. The passing, the movement, the running off the ball, the angles, everything completely spot on there from Bengaluru. They kept it ever so well. Sunil just helps it on. Pereira Diaz, it's all before this as well. Sunil just gets himself into the box, and again, it's poor defending because Dinliana doesn't know that Sunil Chetri is behind him. He hasn't even had a look. He's not missing from there, is he? The record scorer in the Indian Super League, as you said, Mark, in the right place at the right time. Goal number 9, and it gives them a 2-1 lead. Owen will be disappointed.
Long throw from Bikash. They have caused a few problems this season. A lot of height on that, though. Oh, good header. Oh, it's fumbled by Gurpreet. It seemed a regulation save for the goalkeeper, but Hanante rose highest, and Gurpreet's just flapped at it and pushed it into the net, and Chennai in our level before half-time.
So they haven't learned. Bengaluru get pegged back straight away again, just like they did after they scored the first one. That long throw into the box, and again it's individual errors that everybody's looking at here. There's the long one, and Nampty just goes and attacks it. How has Gurpreet not caught that? No one's gone with Nampty. They've got this zonal marking, but Gurpreet has got to do better there. He's got to stop that ball going in the back of the net. He's literally got it in his hands and he's just spilt it. And you can see the frustration on the players from Bengaluru's face. But I tell you what, that changes the team talks from both coaches now. We're right on the cusp of half-time.
Just too high for Irfan Yadwad. Away by Pereira Diaz. As Pratik Mondal's whistle brings us to an end of a very entertaining first half. Bengaluru led twice, but Chennai level twice. Ryan Williams got the opener. Irfan Yadwad made it 1-1. And the rest of the action came at the end. Well, these two great southern rivals haven't disappointed over the opening 45 minutes. Another 45 to go. Bengaluru needing to close the gap on Mohun Bagan at the top. Chennai. Pereira Diaz rides the challenge of Connor Shields. Tried to put that into the back of Chetri. Pedro Capo, good save Nawaz. And a good challenge, an important challenge as well. A flying header. Ryan Williams got it back from Pedro Capo, who's a little bit close to play that pass, but he's away from Brambilla now. Williams, lovely ball into the gap. Pereira Diaz, Williams! It's another brilliantly worked goal from Bengaluru. Williams started it, Williams finished it.
But what a fantastic reverse pass back in from Pereira Diaz. Absolute top draw that from Bengaluru. What a fantastic move. That second goal they scored was a real team goal. The passing, the movement, we spoke about it when they scored it. They've done exactly the same here, except it's down to two individuals. It's down to Ryan Williams and Pereira Diaz. Williams just skips past Brambilla like he's not there. Look at the run from Pereira Diaz and the quick chop back. No one tracks Williams in, who just makes a beeline to get into that 6-yard box and get on the end of it. It's a fantastic goal between two players who are getting that understanding together now. Wonderful ball back in. How he opened himself up there and just tucked it in the far corner. Lovely finish from Williams. Great goal, and to be fair, Bengaluru deserve it this second half. They've been the ones that have been pushing a bit more. They've been the ones that have